Hello, welcome to Yoga with Katie. We're going to be doing a yoga flow today. So let's come comfortably sitting on our mat. Close your eyes for a moment. Taking a few calming breaths. When you inhale through your nose, belly and chest rise like a balloon. And when you exhale, draw the belly button back to your spine. Staying very calm and relaxed here. In the present moment. In your own little world. Now we're going to slowly open up the eyes. Inhale your arms up above the head. Turn the palm out, exhale down. So deep inhale through your nose and deep exhale through your nose. We never hold our breath. 2 more. Inhale your arms up, lengthening the spine. Reach for the sky. Exhale down. One last one. Inhale your arms up, big stretch. Exhale down. Hands to the thighs, sitting up nice and tall here. We're going to stretch out the neck next. Ear to shoulder, extend the opposite arm out. Using the same hand to guide or support the head stretch. If there's any stiffness in your neck, any clicking sound, just stay here for a little bit longer. No need to rush. Holding it here for 3, 2, and 1. Slowly come back to center. Take an inhale to center, exhale, and go to the other side. Ear to shoulder, extend the opposite arm out or wrap that arm around your waist. Using the same hand to guide or support the head. If there's any clicking sound, any stiffness, just stay here for a little bit longer. No need to rush. Holding it here for 3, 2, and 1. Slowly come back to center. Take an inhale and exhale, turn look the right shoulder. Go to where you're comfortable. Inhale, center, exhale to the other side. Stretch. Know your range of motion. Inhale to come back to center. Lifting the chin up. Stretching the front of your neck. Inhale, center, exhale, chin to chest. Relieve tension at the back of your neck. Slowly come back to center. And we're going to look at the right armpit. Slightly tuck the chin in. 45-degree angle looking down. Slowly come back to center. Now we're looking at the other armpit. Slightly tuck the chin in. 45-degree angle. Slowly come back to center. Take a breath here. Shoulder strap, right arm up and across. Pull back. Creating resistance. Chin is away from the body. Eyes looking forward. Pull back. Slowly release. Same arm up. We lengthen first. Place the hand behind your back. Use the other hand to guide the elbow. Tricep stretch. Chin up. Looking forward. If you can bind your hands behind your back, go ahead. Bind your hands behind your back. And don't worry if you're not able to do this. Holding it here for 3, 2, and 1. Slowly release. Shake it out. Repeat on the other side. Arm up and across. Pull back. Creating resistance. Chin is away from the body. Be mindful of anyone who has shoulder issues. Slowly release. Same arm up. We'll lengthen first. Place the hand behind your back. Use that hand to guide the elbow. Tricep stretch. You can bind your hands behind your back. Go ahead, bind your hands behind your back. And don't worry if you're not able to do this. Slowly release. Shake it out. Hands on the shoulders, opposite and opposite. Inhale one way, exhale the other. Feel the pinch your shoulder blades. Opening up lung, heart, chest. Improving your posture. Oiling the shoulder joint. When you're in the center position, we're going to go into a full circle. Try to draw the elbow closer and closer together. Continue to oil the shoulder joint. Change direction, go the other way. Big circular motion. Slowly come back to center. We're going to inhale the arms up to lengthen the spine. Exhale and come to a side bend. Bending the lower arm, top arm suppressing. Chin is away from the body, eyes looking up. Fiddling in the side of the body. Inhale, center and lengthen the spine. Exhale, we go to the other side. Bending the lower arm, top arm suppressing you. Stimulating meridian point, acupuncture point inside of the body. Inhale, center, tongue long. Exhale, twist, opposite hand, opposite thigh. Back hand behind you, slowly turn. Overlooking the shoulder, look at the back, turning the neck as well. See if you can turn a little bit more, repeat with self breath. Holding it here. For 3, 2, and 1. Slowly come back to center. Don't let go of the front hand. Inhale the other. Forming a crescent. Looking up. Slowly release. Repeat on the other side. Opposite hand, opposite thigh. The other arm up and over. Bring it directly behind the spine. So when you inhale to lengthen, exhale to turn. Turning the neck as well. Holding it here. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Slowly bring your body back to center. Don't let go of the front hand. Inhale the other. Forming a crescent. Looking up. Slowly, slowly release hands on the thighs. Sitting up nice and tall. When you come to a toss and turn, shoulder roll. So starting out a small circle. Gradually do a deeper and deeper toss or turn. Feel free to move your shoulders, warming up the spine. When you're in the center position, go the other way. Toss or turn, shoulder roll. So starting out a small circle. And then gradually do a deeper and deeper toss or turn. Moving your shoulders as well, warming up the spine. Slowly, slowly come back to center. We're going to inhale the arms up to lengthen the spine. Exhale, bow down, walking the fingers forward, elbows off the mat. Shoulders are relaxed, neck and spine in one straight line. We're going to continue to lengthen the spine, stretching out the back, opening up the hip joint. And we're going to stay here for 3, 2, and 1. Slowly, slowly walking the hands back. Coming into a neutral tabletop. Spread out your fingers, wrists underneath your shoulder, knees underneath the hip. Top of the feet on the mat. Neutral spine. When you're ready, we'll go into a cat and cow. So inhale, drop the belly, chin up, look up, into a cat. Exhale, round your back as much as you can. Pull your belly tight, looking down into a cat. So we're going to continue your breath in your own pace. Inhale one way. Exhale the other. Connecting your breath with your movement. Creating spaces between vertebrae. Can also help people to relieve back pain. So when you inhale to cow, exhale to cat. One last one. Inhale, coming to a cow. Exhale to cat. Slowly, slowly come back to center, swaying side to side, release tension in your wrist. We're going to take an inhale to center, exhale, turn over the right hip, squeeze the shoulder and hip together, let the left hip drop. Inhale, center, exhale to the other side, forming a C shape in your spine. One more set, inhale, center, exhale to the right, squeeze. Inhale, center, exhale to the left. Slowly, slowly come back to center, swinging side to side. Release tension in your wrists. Coming into an arm balance, bird dog, right arm and left leg out, right thumb to the sky, back toes down, core strong. One straight line. Holding it here for 3, 2, And one, if you need to release, release, otherwise return and grab hold of the back foot, lifting it up so that the thigh is parallel to the mat. Slowly, slowly release, swing side to side. And we'll repeat bird dog on the other side, left arm and right leg out. Left thumb to the sky, back toes down, core strong. Holding it here for 3, 2, and 1. If you need to release, release. Otherwise, return and grab hold of the back foot, lifting it up so that the thigh is parallel to the mat. And slowly, slowly release, swing side to side. We come to fret the needle next. We inhale the right arm up. Exhale and slide through, opening, dropping the right shoulder down. Left arm can be out in front of you or wrapped around your waist. Now you can stay here. If you like, you can extend the left leg out on your toes or off the mat. Putting more body weight on the right shoulder. Both hips are level. Really little weight in the head or neck. And we're going to be holding it here for 3, 2, and 1. Slowly, slowly release, using the left hand to push us up. And we're going to repeat on the other side. So we're going to inhale the left arm up. Exhale, on the side through the opening, dropping the left shoulder down. Right arm can be out in front of you or wrapped around the waist. Now, if you like, you can extend the right leg out on your toes off the mat. Any variation you like to turn this out. Holding here for 3, 2, and 1. Slowly, slowly release, using the right hand to push yourself up. Now we're gonna get ready to come up. So from tabletop, tuck your toes, lift your hips high, high up. Coming into a down dog. Walking it out by alternating bending your knees. Like mountain climbing, bicycling, release any tension that you may have. Big, big stretch. We're lengthening the spine, stretching out the back, opening up the hip joints, stretching the hamstring, ankle stretch, toe stretch. Inhale to come up on your tippy toes, stretching on the toes. Exhale to lower the heel back down. Again, inhale, up, up, up on your tippy toes. Exhale to lower the heel back down. Inhale, come forward to a high plank. Wrists underneath the shoulder, toes underneath the hips. Exhale to down dog. One more. We're going to inhale to come forward to a high plank. Not sticking the butt up, not standing. Exhale to down dog. Slowly walk forward towards the hands, and now you're in the forward bend. All 10 toes facing the front, legs are hip width. If you can touch the mat, touch the mat. If you cannot touch the mat, hold on to opposite elbows behind the legs. Hip bones above ankle bones, dangle here for a moment. Lengthening the spine, stretching out the back, opening up the hip joint. Let the blood go the other way for a moment. Just be mindful that head is below heart, so if you don't feel good about this, you need to slowly come out of it. We're going to stay here for 3, 2, and 1. We'll get ready to come up. Hands on waist for support. Inhale, halfway up. Exhale to slowly, slowly rise up to standing. Let your blood pressure get adjusted. After you come all the way up, we're going to go back, bend to counters. So interlace the finger behind. Neck goes down and away from you. Shine the chest up to the ceiling. We are now pushing the stomach forward. Shoulders on top of hips. Chin is away from the body. Eyes looking up. Feel to pinch your shoulder blades. Expanding lung, heart, chest capacity. Improving your posture. Stretching the front of your neck. Release tension in the back of your neck, as well as stimulating thyroid gland. Now we're slowly, slowly release, shake it out. Coming into a crescent moon, so all 10 toes facing your front legs are hip width. Inhale your arms up, palm touch, release index finger, grow tall. Exhale, we bend towards the right side. Chin is away from the body, eyes looking up. Feel the length in the side of your body. Inhale, center lengthen. Exhale, and go to the other side. Shoulders and hips are level. Chin is away from the body. Side body long. Inhale, center lengthen. Exhale to the right. Release the bottom arm, top arm suppressing it. Get a little bit deeper in your side bend. Not pushing the hip forward. Inhale, center lengthen. Exhale, we go to the other side. Release the bottom arm, top arm suppressing the knee. And slowly, slowly come back up. And down by your side. Shake it out. Getting ready for sun salutation. Have a sip of water if needed. So come to the top of the mat. Big toes to touch. Align the edge of your feet to the edge of the mat. Listen to your body always to avoid injuries. We're going to inhale the arms up, palm touch, back bend, exhale, forward bend. Inhale halfway up to a flat back, hands on chin, eyes looking forward. Exhale, hands on mat, stepping back into a plank. Shifting the weight forward. Beginners can drop to your knees. Tap your elbow by your side to come down. Immediately slide up to cobra or up dog. Exhale, tap your toes, lift your hips high, high up. Coming into a downward dog. We're staying here for 5 breaths. Spread out your fingers, middle index finger facing forward. Separate your feet 2 feet apart, not too wide, not too narrow. Align your gaze by your inner arms, eyes are looking at your toes. Now we're look between the hands. We're going to start walking forward towards the hands to where you start. Inhale halfway up to a flat back. Exhale, forward bend, slightly bend the knees. Inhale your arms all the way up. Palm touch, back bend, and then I'm down by your side. Into mountain pose. Continue, inhale your arms up, upward salute, palm touch, back bend, exhale, forward bend. Inhale halfway up to a flat back. Exhale, hands on mat, step back into a plank. Shifting the weight forward. Chaturanga is all one breath, elbow tuck by your side. Immediately slide up to cobra or up dog. Exhale, tap your toes, lift your hips high, high up. Coming into a down dog. We're staying here for 5 breaths. Shoulders are external rotation, elbows are internal rotation, eye of the elbow facing each other. Coming into warrior one on the right side. So inhale, right foot forward towards the right hand. Pivot the left foot to a 45 degree. Square the hip to the front. Arms up, holding on to your ball. Palm facing each other, pinky slightly curving. Shoulders relax down from the ears, eyes looking up. Front knees 90 degree until the ankle, back to the straight, body's in the center. One more breath here. We're going to roll the shoulder back. Interlace the finger behind, knuckles down and away from you. Shine the chest up to the ceiling. Feel the pinch of your shoulder blade, expanding lung, heart, chest capacity. Improving your posture. You don't have to arch the neck back. Just eyes looking up. Now we're going to open up and we're going to come to a warrior 2. Widen your stand, bring your hands to heart center, arms out in T. Palm facing down, turn and look at the front fingers. Evenly distribute your weight between the 2 legs, not leaning forward. Sink down. Coming into extended side angle, right elbow resting on right thigh, left arm up. Reach for the sky, top hands at the travel clock position. Look at the top thumb, not putting a whole lot of weight on the front thigh. Slowly windmill the top arm over to the 1 o'clock position. Keeping the body up and open. Lengthening the left side of your body. Release the bottom arm, holding onto your beach ball. Try your best. Strong arm, strong core. We'll continue to work the legs in the warrior series. Coming into reverse warrior, flipping the right arm up, left hand down the left thigh. Top arm to crescent moon. Looking up. Feel the length in the right side of the body. Slowly, slowly release. Shorten your stand. Heel toe, heel toe. Swing the hip out. Both legs are straight. Arms out in T. Shift to the front. When you can, go into more windmill arms. Bottom hand 6 o'clock. Top hand 12 o'clock. Shoulders stacked on top of each other. Both palms facing out. Looking up. If you can straighten out the front leg, lock the front knee. I'm going to slowly, slowly rise up. Come into revolving triangle. Left hand by the big toe side or baby toe side of the front foot. I'm using my block to lengthen my arm. Turn the body to the right side, right arm up. One more breath here. We're going to slowly, slowly release. Coming into a pyramid. So I'm going to heel toe to shorten the stand. Square the hip to the front. Inhale your arms up to lengthen. Exhale, bow down. Head to knee. If you can touch the mat, touch the mat. If you cannot touch the mat, place the hand on the shin. Both legs are straight in pyramid. One more breath here. Take your time to rise up. Use the length of your mat. Going into a goddess. Toes are pointed out. Line up the toes and the knee to the side, to the corner of your mat. Hands up on your chest, palm facing forward. Inhale up, exhale, sink. Inhale up, exhale, sink down. Slightly tuck the tailbones in to protect your back. Don't push the knee beyond the toes. Let's do another 3. Strong arm, strong core for 2. Strengthening the legs for 3. Slowly rise up. I'm down by your side. We're going to pivot and we're going to face the other side. So we're leading with the left leg forward, right leg back. Front knee is 90-degree and towel angle. Don't exceed this angle to avoid injury to your knee. Pivot the right foot to 45 degrees. Square the hip to the front. Arms up, holding onto your ball. Palm facing each other, pinky slightly curving, shoulders are relaxed. Chin is away from the body, eyes looking up. Sink down. Now we're going to release the arm, interlace the finger behind, neck goes down and away from you. Shine the chest up to the ceiling. Further pinch your shoulder blade, expanding the lung, heart, chest capacity. Stimulating thyroid gland and stretching on the neck. Now we'll open up, widen your stand. Bring your hands to heart center. Arms out in T. Coming into a warrior 2. Do not lean forward, sink down. Evenly distribute your weight between the 2 legs. Holding it here for 3, 2, and 1. Slowly, slowly release. Coming into extended triangle. Left elbow resting on left thigh, right arm up. Reach and stretch, looking at the top thumb, not putting a whole lot of weight on the front thigh. Lift and stretch. Slowly windmill top arm over to form one straight line. From the baby finger to the back heel. Top hands at the 11 o'clock position. Keeping the body up and open. Don't round down into the center of your space. Top arm is at the 11 o'clock position. We'll release the bottom arm, holding on to your big beach ball. Try your best. Holding it here for 3, 2, and 1. Slowly, slowly release. Windmill the arms to reverse warrior. Top arms to crescent moon. Back hand can be on your thighs or wrapped around your waist. Feel the length in the left side of the body. This is a side bend, not a back bend. Slowly, slowly release. Coming into a triangle. So we're going to shorten our stand. Swaying the hip out. As soon as you swing the hip out, ball leg out straight. Arms out in T. Shift to the front. When you can't go anymore, windmill the arms. Arm 6 o'clock. Top arm 12 o'clock. Stacking the shoulders on top of each other. Both palm facing out. Lift and stretch. Holding it here. If you can straighten out the front leg, lock the front knee. Slowly, slowly rise up. Revolving triangle. Right hand by the big toe side or baby toe side of the front foot. Rotate the body to the left, left arm up. Be mindful not to pull back muscle. Slowly, slowly rise up to release. Take your time to rise up, and we're going to go into a pyramid. So we're going to shorten our stand, heel toe, heel toe. Square the hip to the front. Inhale your arms up to lengthen the spine. Exhale when about down. Head to knee. If you can touch the mat, touch the mat. If you cannot touch the mat, place the hand on the shin. Both legs are straight in pyramid. Holding it here for 3, 2, and 1. Take your time to rise up. And we're going to use the length of our mat again. Coming into wide leg forward bend. Pivot the toes, pigeon toes. Hands on waist to support. We're going to take an inhale first. Exhale. We're going to hinge forward, leading with the chest. When your back is parallel to the floor, release the hands down. Bring the hands into the center of the mat. Lining up the fingers with the toes. Bending the elbows towards the back of the room. Release the head down. Slightly bend the knees if needed, if you have very tight hamstrings. And we're going to inhale to a flat back. Exhale, right hand walk over to the left foot. Opposite hand, opposite foot. The other arm up. Slowly, slowly release. Walking the hands over to the other side. Opposite hand, opposite foot. The other arm up. Slowly, slowly release. Coming back to the center of the mat. We're going to get ready to come up. Hands on waist for support. Inhale, halfway up. Exhale to slowly, slowly rise up to standing. Once you come all the way up, you can heel toe to bring the legs together. And we're back into a mountain pose. I'm down by your side, palm facing forward. Soft knees. Close your eyes for a moment. Slowing down the heartbeat. Feel free to sway forward, backward, side to side. Make a fist. Inhale, shoulders up to your ears. Make it very tight. Exhale, let it go. 2 more times. Inhale, your shoulders up. Tight, tight, tight. Exhale to release. 2 more times. Inhale, your shoulders up, creating a lot of tension in the body. Exhale, let go. So one last one. Inhale, your shoulders up. Sign it out to release. Very good. So we're going to come sit down and work on seated. Have a sip of water if needed, and we'll continue. Bring over your feet together, wrap your hands around the ankles, sitting up nice and tall, rocking side to side, finding your sitting bones. Fly like a butterfly, flap about 10 times, opening up the hip joint. Draw the heel close to you. Grab a hold of the big toe of the entire feet. Inhale to lengthen. Exhale. Hinge forward, leading with the chest. Bring the elbows on the outside of the shin. Chin is away from the body. Eyes looking forward. Neck is long. Spine is straight. Inhale to lengthen. Exhale to fold. Slowly, slowly rise up. And we're going to slide the feet a few inches in front of you, going into toss. So this is longer than it is wide. We're going to slide a hand underneath to grab a hold of your feet. So we're going to inhale to lengthen the spine. Exhale, we're going to hinge forward, head to knee, head to feet. More intensive stretch off the lower back. So this is a good stretch for you. Stay here for a little bit longer. Holding it here. For 3, 2, and 1. Slowly, slowly come back up. 2, release. Bend both knees, windshield wiper. Hands behind you, finger facing the same way as your feet. Now we're going to drop the knees from one side to the other side. So let it fall wherever it falls. Knees don't necessarily have to touch the ground. Hips can come off. Hip release, hip open. Slowly, slowly come back to center. Straighten out the legs. Bounce a few times. Get the flesh cut out from your butt. We will come to the stop pose. Point the toes up to the ceiling, hands by the side. Shoulders are relaxed, chin is away from the body, eyes looking forward. When you're ready, we're going to go into a double leg forward bend. So we'll inhale the arms up to lengthen the spine. Exhale, we're going to hinge forward, leading with the chest. Holding on to end of the feet, the legs will release, the hands on either side. Chin is away from the body, eyes looking forward. Neck is long, spine is straight. Inhale to prepare, exhale to fold. Bring the stomach a little bit closer. Inhale, lengthen, exhale, fold. Slowly, slowly rise up. Coming into one leg forward bend. My left is your right. Point the toes up to the ceiling. Square the hip to the front. When you're ready, we're going to inhale the arms up to lengthen the spine. Exhale. We're going to hinge from the hip joint, leading with the chest. Body's directly on top of straight leg. Holding on to inhale, foot the legs, or release the hands on either side. Inhale, prepare. Exhale to fold. When you come down, stomach come down first, chest, head is the last thing. So inhale to prepare, exhale to fold. Bring the stomach a little bit closer. Slowly, slowly rise up, coming into a seated twist. Bring the bending on the outside of straight leg. Opposite arm, opposite knee, coming into a spinal twist. The other arm up and over, bring it directly behind the spine. Front arm can be stop sign hand, prayer hands, any variation. So we're going to inhale to lengthen, exhale to turn, turning the neck as well. See if we can turn a little bit more with each exhale breath. Massaging internal organs, helping you to digest and detox. Turning the neck too. And we're going to be holding it here for 3, 2, and 1. Slowly bring the body to the opposite side. Bow down, counter twist. Bending out, there's more room to come down as we stretch our lower back and oblique. The side of the body. One more breath in. We're slowly, slowly pushing ourselves back up. Straighten out the legs, bounce it a few times, and we'll repeat. One leg forward bend on the other side. So get the flesh about out from your butt, point the front toes up to the ceiling, square the hip to the front. When you're ready, inhale your arms up to lengthen the spine, exhale. Now we'll hinge forward, grow longer. Holding on to end of the foot, the legs will release the hands on either side. Chin is away from the body, eyes looking forward. Inhale to prepare, exhale to fold. Stomach come down first, chest, hands the last. Holding it here for 3, 2, and 1. Slowly, slowly rise up. Coming into a seated twist, bring the belly on the outside of the straight leg, and if you like, can bend the bottom leg. Both butts down, both feet on the ground, opposite arm, opposite knee. Draw it close to you. Sit up tall. The other arm up and over, bring it directly behind the spine. Inhale to lengthen, exhale to turn. Turning the neck as well. And we're going to be holding it here for 3, 2, and 1. Slowly bring the body to the opposite side. Bow down, counter twist. Bending out with more room to come down as we stretch our lower back and oblique the side of the body. One more breath here. We're going to slowly, slowly pushing ourselves back up. Straighten out the legs. Bounce it a few times. Coming into the boat pose, so get the flesh cut out from your butts. Bend both knees, hands underneath the kneecap. When you're ready, lift your feet off the ground. Don't lean back too much. Holding it here for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Slowly, slowly release. Another round when you're ready. Lift your feet off the ground. Don't lean back too much. You can continue to hold on this way, this way. Next level, let go. Holding it here for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Very good. Slowly, slowly release. One last round to go when you're ready. Lift your feet off the ground. You can continue to hold on, let go, or you can scissor the hands for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Very good. Slowly, slowly release. Come down. Bounce it out. Now we're going to use the length of our mat. We're going to come into a wide leg. Ankles on your mat. Get the flesh cut out from your butt. Point the toes up to the ceiling. When you're ready, we're going to come to a wide leg forward bend. So we're going to inhale the arms up to lengthen the spine. Exhale. We're going to hinge forward, leading with the chest. Bring the hands in front of you. We're not reaching forward. Bending elbows, more room to go down. So inhale, lengthen, exhale. Keep rolling the hip forward. Inhale to prepare, exhale, hinge forward. Holding it here. Lengthening the spine, stretching out the back. Opening up the hip joints, stretching the inner thighs, hamstring. Couple more breaths here. And we're slowly, slowly pushing ourselves back up. Coming into a side bend, so right finger hooking onto the right toes, bring the toes to you. If you cannot touch the toes, hold on to any part of the legs or release the hand. Bending the elbows, more room to come down. The other arm up, bridge and stretch, lengthening. After you've lengthened, slowly bring the top arm over, shine the chest up to the ceiling, looking up. Feel the length in the side of your body. Stimulating meridian points, acupuncture points, stretching the internal organs of that side of the body. One more breath here. We're going to wrap the top arm around the waist, keeping the top shoulder up and open. And slowly, slowly rise up. We're going to come to a forward bend on this leg. So we're going to follow the leg that we're not using. Inhale your arms up to lengthen the spine. Exhale, return to straight leg. Hinge forward, holding on to end of the foot. The legs, so release the hands on either side. Chin is away from the body, eyes looking forward. Inhale to prepare, exhale to fold. Slowly, slowly rise up, getting ready for the gate pose. So we'll walk the hands over to the other side, grounding the straight leg. Spread the finger on the other side and align the wrist, elbow, and shoulder together. So make sure the eye of the elbows is internal rotation, not external rotation. So when you're ready, use your strong core abdominal muscle and the straight leg to lift your hip off the ground. Top arm up, coming into the gate pose. Shoulders stack on top of each other. Reach and stretch. One more breath here, slowly pushing yourself back up. Same hand on the straight leg. The other arm up, forming a crescent, looking up. Stay grounded. Engage your core abdominal muscles. Be mindful of anyone who has knee issues or any issues. One more breath here. And we're going to slowly, slowly release. Take your time to sit back down. And we're going to repeat everything on the other side. So coming back to wide leg. Your wide leg is uncomfortable for you. Fold the leg that you're not using. We'll reach for the toes, bending the elbows. The other arm up. Reach and stretch. Lengthening the spine first. After you've lengthened, you can slowly bring the top arm over, forming a crescent, looking up. Feel the length in the side of your body. Slowly, slowly come back up. But we're going to do a forward bend on this leg. So we're going to fold the leg that we're not using. Inhale your arms up to lengthen the spine. Exhale, return the bottom to the straight leg. Hinge forward, holding on to end of the foot. The legs will release, the hands on either side. Chin is away from the body. Eyes looking at your toes. So we'll inhale to prepare, exhale to fold. One more breath here. We're going to slowly, slowly walking the hands back. And we're going to get set up for the gate pose. So we're going to ground the straight leg. So it doesn't slip, slide, and fall. The other hand, go to the other side of the mat. Spread out your fingers. We're going to align the wrist, have the elbow, and the shoulder together. So I have the elbow facing in, internal rotation. Use your strong core abdominal muscle to lift the hip off the ground. Top arm up. Reach for the sky. Shoulders stack on top of each other. For those who wish to challenge themselves, you can lift up the top leg, either point or flex, and that will engage the top leg. Slowly, slowly release. Take your time to rise up. Same hand, place it on the straight leg, the other arm up, forming a crescent. Pull your belly in tight. Stay grounded for 3, 2, and 1. Slowly, slowly release. Take your time to come back down. Straighten out the legs. Bounce a few times. And we'll slowly transition to come lie down on the mat for reclining poses. So when you're ready, take your time to come lie down. Bend both knees. Your spine will automatically release. We'll be keeping the natural curve in our lower back so that the first joint of the finger can go through, not to say that the entire hand passes through. And down by your side. Palm facing down. All lying down poses. We're slightly tucking the chin in to protect your neck. So we're going to close our eyes for a moment, taking a few calming breaths. Let your body get used to lying on its back. And we're going to set ourselves up for the bridge pose. So knees are bent, 2 feet apart, the equivalent to the width of the block. So if you like, you can squeeze your block, walk the heel, close your fingertips, press firmly on the mat. On the inhale, we're going to lift the hip up, forming a bridge. Exhale to lower down one vertebrae at a time. So we're going to keep going. Inhale up, exhale down. When you come all the way up, the waist in the shoulder, very little weights in the head or neck. Chin is almost touching the chest. We engage the core abdominal muscles. Our quadricep and our glutes are firm. Let's do another 3, 2, and 1. So bridge pose is a good one to do to strengthen the front abdominal muscles and the lower back muscles to support your spine, especially if you have back pain. After you come all the way down, we're going to raise your right foot, dropping the knees from one side to the other side. So let it fall wherever it falls. Knees don't necessarily have to touch the mat. Hips can come off. Hip release, hip open it. Slowly come back to center. Straighten out the legs, bounce it a few times. Coming into leg lift, point the left toes up to the ceiling. Slowly lift the right leg up with control. Hands behind the right kneecap, and we're going to point and flex the right foot. Drawing circle in the sky, ankle rotation. Strengthening the ankle joint, so it's not so easy as to then fall and twist your ankle. Now we go the other way. Sliding the hand forward up the leg, lifting the hand chest up, head to knee, hamstring stretch. The longer you feel the stretch is good to go, no need to overstretch. Holding it here for 3, 2, and 1. Slowly release the head down and down by your side. Nice and slow with control. We're going to release the right leg back down on the mat. Once you come all the way down, bounce a few times. Now point the right toes up to the ceiling. We're going to slowly lift the left leg up, using abdominal muscles. Feel free to bend the right knee to support your spine. Hands behind the left kneecap, and we're going to point and flex the left foot. Ankle exercise. Reduce roundness. Increase flexibility, mobility in your ankle joint. Also helping you to relieve leg cramps. So we can go the other way for a few more rounds. Sliding the hand forward up the leg, lifting the hand chest up, head to knee, hamstring stretch. The longer you feel the stretch is good to go, no need to overstretch. And make sure you're not carrying tension in your neck, shoulders, or upper back. And we slowly release the head down and down by your side. Nice and slow with control. We're going to release the left leg back down on the mat. Once you come all the way down, bounce it a few times. Now press firmly on the mat, double leg lift. Use your core abdominal muscles to bring both legs up to the sky. Flex the feet, let the blood circulate back to your heart, helping you with circulation, energize the body. Once you have good blood circulation, it may improve your overall wellness. Increase your immunity level, improve your digestion and sleep quality. One more breath here. We'll slide the hand forward up the leg, we'll grab hold of the big toes, lifting the hand chest up. Tailbones automatically comes out. We will continue to stretch hamstring. One more breath here. We're going to slowly release the head down and down by your side. Nice and slow with control. We're going to release the legs back down on the mat using abdominal muscles. Once you come all the way down, bounce a few times. When releasing on the right side, wrap your arms around the right knee, draw it closer to chest or armpits. Inhale, relax. Exhale, squeeze. Massaging organs on the right side as well as ascending colon. So anytime you feel bloated in the abdomen, constipated, when releasing is a good one to do. Left toes are facing the ceiling, so both legs are engaged. Now right hand on right knee, using a gentle circular motion. 5 times one way, 5 times reverse, massaging the right hip joint. We're going to change direction. Slowly, slowly come back to center. From here, we go into spinal twist. So right foot on left thigh, opposite hand, opposite thigh, slowly guide the top knee as close to the floor as possible. Right arm out shoulder height. Palm facing down, turn a little bit the right side, your neck is still. Only the hips comes off. We're stretching, strengthening, toning the lower back muscle to support your spine, especially if you have back pain. One more breath here. We're going to slowly bring everything back to the center. Straighten out the legs, bounce it a few times. And we're going to repeat on the other side. So wrap your arms around the left knee. Draw it close to the chest or armpit. Inhale, relax. Exhale, squeeze. Massaging organs on the left side as well as descending colon. So the big colons go from right to left. So we always start with the right leg first and then the left leg. Left hand on left knee, using a gentle circular motion. 5 times one way, 5 times reverse, massaging the left hip joint. Change direction. Slowly, slowly come back to center. And from here, we're going to go into spinal twist, so left and on right thigh. Opposite hand, opposite thigh. Slowly guide the top knee as close to the floor as possible. Left arm out shoulder height, palm facing down. Turn a look at the left side, your neck is still. Stretch, strengthen, tone, and condition the lower back muscles. Creating spaces between L4 and L5, helping you to relieve back pain. Slowly, slowly bring everything back to the center. Straighten out the legs, bounce a few times. Bend both knees, wrap your arms around your knees, rocking side to side. Coming into a big circular motion if you like, covering a big area. Massaging lower back and sacrum, also helping you to relieve back pain. Change direction, go the other way. Big, big circular motion. Slowly, slowly come back to center. Lift your feet up to the sky. Come into a happy baby. Bend both knees, hands on the bottom of your feet. Press down so that the knees are close to the armpits. Rocking side to side. Massaging the entire spine, entire back. Opening up the hip joint. Stretching the inner thighs. Slowly, slowly come back to center. Bring the legs together. And then by your side, nice and slow with control, we're going to release the legs back down on the mat. Once you come all the way down, bounce it a few times. Bring the sole of your feet together, let the knee fall to form a diamond shape. And down by your side, palm facing down, close your eyes for a minute. Taking a few calming breaths. Like gravity does its job to open up the hip joint, slowing down the heartbeat. And I'll be guiding you to Savasana, relaxation. So when you're ready, you can have your legs apart as wide as the mat. Let the feet fall naturally. Arms are 6 to 8 inches away from the body, turning the palm up to face the ceiling. Have a slight curve in your fingertips. Close your eyes. Soften your face. Relax your jaws. Separate your teeth. Lower the tongue from the roof of your mouth. Scan your body and see if there's anywhere that's still holding on to tension. Let yourself go. Letting go of all your stress, worries, tension, anxiety, anything that doesn't serve you anymore. Focusing on your own breathing. When you inhale, belly and chest rise like a balloon. And when you exhale, draw the belly button back to your spine. Staying very calm and relaxed here in the present moment, in your older world. Now we slowly open up the eyes by wiggling your fingers and your toes, rotating your ankles and your wrists, gently turning your neck left and right. Bring the legs together, point your toes. Inhale your arms up and above the head, full body stretch. Exhale and down by your side. One more time, inhale your arms up above the head, point your toes, big stretch, rib cage rising. Exhale and down by your side. Bend both knees, raise the right arm, roll over to the right side of the body. Coming into a fetus position, let your blood pressure get adjusted. And when you're ready, use your top arm to push yourself up, coming into a comfortable seated position. To close the practice, bring your hands to heart center. So thank you very much for joining me, sharing the joy of yoga together, and letting me guide through the practice. Always my pleasure. Namaste.